And so I thought I'd begin this best tweets by just saying, I despise Instagram accounts that post screenshots of funny tweets. You want to see a funny tweet? Come here and sift through 92,000 absolutely dog shit posts per day like the rest of us. Hey, fucking men, dude. Hey, fucking men. I'm on Twitter every single day. Dog shit, dog shit, dog shit, funny. And we got about a gazillion tabs for your viewing pleasure. So let's check out what we got today. So here we go. First tweet. I think my parents are still mad about buying Ethereum at $4,000. And they changed their Netflix profiles to dad, mom, and the investor. Which is funny. I think this is going to happen to my little brother. Because my little brother is a financial advisor, which is crazy because he used to have a tattoo that said, skate fast, eat ass, Bush did 9/11. And he smoked weed all the time. And now he's a financial advisor. But, you know, if the market goes into recession, my parents have put a lot of their money with him. And no matter what he invested in, it's going to be down. And so my parents are going to have to go back to their youngest son and be like, what's up with our, you know, what's up with everything as my dad nears retirement age. And so we'll see if this starts popping up on our shared family account. Oh, yeah. This is the wrong order. But Joe Biden commands gas prices fall. It works. Colorized 2022. My message to the companies running gas stations and setting price at the pump is simple. This is a time of war and global peril. Bring down the price you're charging at the pump to reflect the cost you're paying for the product and do it now. And then it started to drop. Oh yeah, speaking of Canada, a new study pointed out that Americans are nicer than Canadians, airplane etiquette survey reports. Get fucked, Canada, you have nothing now. Get absolutely fucking owned, you Canucks. Get your shit rocked. If you're not the most polite, what do you have? Other than better healthcare and a more functioning democracy. Maple leaves and mooses, the nothing. Bad jingles, bad marketing. And less shootings. Yeah, I guess you do have less shootings. I guess that's a decent one. That's a decent one. But you're not playing on airplanes, so. All right, I just got to include a couple tweets that I liked for simplicity's sake. No one clam should have all that chowder. Game designer. This feature is pretty self-explanatory. The player. Yeah, I just thought this reminded me of every time I play a puzzle game. This one is just what I've been vibing with lately. It is a man holed up in his house, holding a shotgun, saying, I hate short form video. We've got you surrounded. Come destroy your attention span. And I've actually felt like this a little bit since I got into TikTok. This is the greatest headline of our times. Man who paid $2.9 million for an NFT of Jack Dorsey's first tweet. Set to lose almost $2.9 million. This is the Mona Lisa of the digital world, says crypto entrepreneur Sina Estavi, who bought the NFT in March 2021. Dude, it's just crazy because like $3 million, dude. That's a house. That's like a really fucking nice house. You could have a really, really nice house, or you could have a link to a picture of Jack Dorsey's first tweet. Yeah, you could flex on Hassan's house. All right, I'm a simple man. I see a clip of Batman shooting a dick rocket. I like it, and I include it in my best tweets. Yeah, because I've been watching Kenobi quite a bit lately. I think I'm caught up now. But I gotta tell you, I can't say this enough. I fucking hate the child actors in Kenobi. I hate them. It completely pulls me out every time they speak or look at camera. I am so mauled at these children. Luke Skywalker was an iPad kid. You cannot convince me otherwise. Do you have games on your phone? He looks like that. They're so Disney Channel. They're so precocious little children. Bro, this is your average viewer. Settle down before you push them all away. Yeah, you guys look like this? This is what you guys look like? Do you have Atrioc on your phone? Lol Lamau. Oh yeah, this is just a good double standard here. Glamorous heiress 45 charged with having sex with 14-year-old boy 4 times in one day. There better be an award ceremony. And then the same guy. Meet the builders behind the A to Z of awesome, a Lego brick celebration of creativity of the LGBT community. Fuck you, groomer. Someone found and timestamped all of the Jerome Powell quotes about inflation. Basically saying that quantitative easing won't cause inflation in Q1 21. There's going to be some inflation, but it's transitory. Okay, we will have high inflation, but it's at the peak. Okay, inflation may not be transitory, but the job market and wage growth are very strong. Okay, we're going to need to hike interest rates aggressively to curb inflation, but no worries. The economy is very strong and soft landing is definitely possible. Okay, we're going to have negative growth at the beginning of this year, but we have no risk of recession. Okay, we will have recession, but you will not lose your home. Okay, you may lose your home, but you won't starve to death. Okay, you may die, but you'll go to hell. This is where we are now. I will truly never understand YouTube comments from Wolfie Glick. I'm not subscribing and I'm blocking ads. You get my watch time for algorithmic priority and maybe a like if I'm feeling adventurous. Keep up the great work. People fucking talk in YouTube comments like every fucking action of theirs is so eternally vital to the success of the channel and video. It is wild how often I will see something like, hey, I like your stuff normally, but on this one, I'm holding back. Watch your step, mister. What the fuck? It's one person. Do it or don't. I don't care. You don't have to let me know. Writing about U.S. food the way the New York Times covers Asian fruit. In a nation torn by racial conflict, one unlikely food unites. To those accustomed to chopsticks, the greasy parcel known as a burger, a sort of split bow, is crude and messy, yet it encapsulates a nation's violent past. League of Legends is like playing chess, except for all the pieces move on their own and tell you to kill yourself. I'm talking to you. If you're playing ranked League of Legends solo queue, get out. I promise you, you'll feel better. But if you have a gambling addiction, do not let it win. You must get your money back. And that applies to League of Legends. If you have a league addiction, don't let it make you quit. Snoop Dogg employs a full-time blunt roller who makes between $40,000 and $50,000 a year. And then Snoop Dogg said inflation, their salary went up. Well, at least somebody's making out. You know what? I think between Snoop Dogg's blunt roller and Elon Musk's nannies, there is actually a lot of opportunity, growing opportunity in the servicing wealthy people department.
So I thought I was doing a lot. I had 60 rental properties and about $10 million in real estate owned.
4,500 units, 175 million.
Boom!
4,288 units, $335 million.
Boom! So I thought I was doing a lot.
So you're telling me you could free up over $600 million worth of free real estate, and the only people negatively affected would be the small crowd of men in this hotel bar. Haha, that's so crazy. That's so interesting. The thing is, though, assuming these guys are telling the truth, a lot of this, is debt fueled. They own a bunch of loans that they are renting either at cost or slightly above cost. So if they can't make those payments, they're going to be completely fucking scorched earth destroyed. And I think everyone in here is about to be knocked out in the middle of a recession. This is a motherfucking cocoa felon. Okay, so now, legitimately on this one, we are past the ones that I included. If AI becomes sentient, who cares? What are you? Scared? I can just do this. Write this down. Because what I've been seeing with AI has been extremely scary. So if you guys could just get your weapons ready, we need to be able to fight. The AI art thing is fake. I'm the guy who has to draw all the requests. I spend every waking hour drawing shit like Joe Biden Asuka wedding and Donkey Kong Nuremberg trials. Please stop. I need to sleep. Courtroom sketch of a bear being tried for tax securities fraud. Thank you for your service. Burger King employee receives a goodie bag after 27 years of perfect attendance for some Reese's fucking Pieces in a goodie bag. This probably wasn't even from Burger King. No, it's probably like the manager bought it out of his own pocket. The manager who's also probably underpaid. Who is underpaid? Dear God, please watch this.
Scare it out that way because that's the door. I'm going to safely get you out. I'm going to open this and you just scurry right out there back to your happy, whimsical life. Oh, there, okay. Nope, you don't. Oh. Sorry, nope, you were right there. You were right the first time. Nope, that way. No, no, boss! No, boss!
That went well. Oh, I would love to see a Wall Street Bets meme of that. but they put Jerome Powell's face on hers, and they put inflation on the fucking the squirrel. That would be so fucking funny. Companies on July 1st. Oh, and fuck Pride Month. I faked being gay, bitch. Thanks for the... Hey, my flag's gone. Dude, I was at Ludwig's birthday party, and I was talking to Stans and Rochelle. She was there too. And Rochelle was like, yeah, we got angry chat messages saying we weren't being big enough of allies like Atrioc. No, I think it was a joke and she wasn't getting it, but she was mad about it. And I was like, yeah, well, I mean, it's hard. It's a high bar that I set. As an ally, I mean, Rochelle's literally bi, but like, is she literally an ally? Do you know what I'm saying? Do the math. I mean, I literally had a flag. Okay? So, hey, pick it up, Rochelle and Stans. I'm sorry, but come on now. Do your part. And it's basically a crypto holding company now, and everything they tweet is not actually Radio Shack. I've shopped at Radio Shack my entire life. Full stop, that's already sad. Radio Shack, you just lost a loyal customer. All because you wanted to pander to the radical left. Christian God lovers and customers won't forget this. Hey writers, just FYI, don't forget to predict the future in your books. This novel is set in Virginia during two time periods, the early 1940s and the summer of 2020. The story was enjoyable, but every time I came to a chapter set in 2020, I asked myself, when is the author going to say something about COVID-19? The answer is never. I found that very disturbing and distracting. The author apparently wrote the book before the pandemic and made the assumption that summer 2020 will be just like the other summers. Bad assumption. 2 stars. Yo, who the fuck installed Doom on the McDonald's kiosk? Crying, laughing. I don't know, but actually I've seen them run Doom on a pregnancy test, which is ironic because if you're the type of person that will hack Doom onto a pregnancy test, you're never getting anyone pregnant or getting pregnant. Okay? It's not necessary. You don't need to own it. Help me, I'm trapped. And then Fall Guys tweeted. They also tweeted, I think we sent this around internally. Let me see if I can find it. Like, this is Fall Guys with RTX on. But it does add more mythos to the identity of the ghost. Oh, listen, I thought about doing a full Marketing Monday on this, and I still might, about all of the awful, awful pride tweets from companies. I'll just single out this one, okay? This is Chipotle tweeting homo estas. Hashtag love wins. And then just fucking rainbow filtering a wrapped burrito. Holy shit. Hey, second biggest allies behind me. Tesla Model 3 demonstrating it's catching fire and exploding on highway mode. Bro, Elon could quote tweet this with the fucking Le Bacon Narwhals at midnight and fucking 4 million likes. Holy shit, I'm buying 12. You will never in a million years guess what video this is an intro for. A children's cartoon. A food review. Bill Nye. DJ Doggy 9 Productions. Okay. I don't think I would have guessed that, to be quite honest. I don't. This is 10 out of 10 content, no notes. Hot new property. International real estate agent Andrew. This is Love Island. He looks like the man who stole my daughter's handbag in Sainsbury's. Can you confirm, please, if he was in Bristol Sainsbury's on March 12th, Love Island? Welcome to the show, Andrew. His face looks familiar. Have I seen him before somewhere? Yes, Bristol Sainsbury's. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, Carol, but Andrew was in Dubai on March 12th, so it seems your perpetrator is still at large. Okay, thanks. Are you sure? Carol's a bad bitch, dude. She's just getting to the bottom of a crime. Police aren't doing shit, okay? No one's even investigating Andrew. I've already seen this one. As a sex-repulsed asexual, I hate it when people have sex. That's why this Pride Month, I'm partnering with League of Legends. This is exactly the opposite of what Elon Musk stands for, okay? We're not going to have enough kids. I'm not going to this gym anymore. Oh, is that a bite mark? That's so deep. You know what, though? Either that's deep or it's fresh, and this person took this fucking bite for the photo. Nah, he for show dead. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, no, no! Wait a fucking minute, dude. That looks so much worse than I expected. Wait. Oh! One of the funniest deleted tweets of all time. What's that mouse called from Stuart Little? No likes, no retweets, still deleted it for the shame. I'm so done with TikTok. Words that would make pretty names if you remove their meaning, part 34. This can't be real, right? This can't be real. People on TikTok are not saying that slavery would make a pretty name without the meaning. No, it wouldn't. Actually, you know what? Avery is not a bad name. And slavery is kind of like a good nickname for Avery. Please, genocide hemorrhoid was my father's name. Call me Gene. The perfect setup for crypto traders. One single long vertical monitor. Yes. Really encapsulate those upswings and downswings, baby. This discussion between a Google engineer and their conversational AI model caused the... Oh, this is a big story of past month. There was a Google engineer who basically said that AI was becoming sentient and that he had to resign in protest. Or he got fired for or something. Basically, it's like a chatbot. So here's the deal. You know, I was more scared of this when I first heard the story. And then I saw a picture of the engineer in question. This is not a joke. This is the engineer from Google. This is actually a photo of him. And then I realized maybe he was overselling it. Yeah, this is not a joke. I'm not capping. The time I accidentally sent a photo of my dog dressed as Steve Jobs instead of my resume. Hi, appreciate you keeping me in mind. I've attached my resume in case you'd like to keep it on file. Thanks again, all the best. It's kind of a power move. I think I'd forget most resumes, but I would never forget this. Find a line, but I think there's something here. I think there's actually a gambit here. All right, we'll end on this one because I actually have already seen this one, and it's one of the cringiest things I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. If you guys know, there's these like pickup line accounts that'll tweet random photos of women. This is Alexandra Botez, but I don't think they even knew that. They just take Google images of women and they say like, you see her in a coffee shop or wherever. How do you open? And then all of the incels in the replies drop their best like pickup lines. I know this because I practice there every day to get my best my best pickup lines down. You see her sitting in a chess tournament across from you. How do you open? This guy goes, I see you like chess, so you know every king needs his queen. I pause, then lean in and whisper, let's play. If we're talking chess openings, I go E2 to D2. This is E2. This is D2. So you can imagine he walks up to Alexandra Botez, women's international master, and then bonks his pawn into the other pawn. Doesn't elaborate. Holy shit. I can't think of a better opener. I'll reach across the board. Oh yeah, he's playing as black. That's even better. He's playing as the black pieces. Reaches across to her pawns and moves them into each other. Whew. That's good. That's best tweets of the beginning of the summer. Hope you enjoyed.
Check it.